Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Cancer, this is going to be your general March tarot forecast. So if it doesn't resonate with you, as always, check out your moon and rising sign. While I'm shuffling the cards, Cancers, I have a few announcements to make. First of all, I would like to announce that I have finally finished creating all the cards for my very first tarot deck that I created. So it is called The Fairy's Journey. And I did upload a video of a sneak peek of some of the cards. So you can kind of get an idea of what they look like. I worked a year on this. So I still have to do the box and the book. And then I'm going to send them out for publishing and do a prototype and see what it looks like. I might even do a live video when I get the prototype, just, so we could both be excited at the same time. Hopefully excited, not disappointed, but I don't think so. Anyway, check out that video. They are very colorful, very bright, very pretty. And it is the Fairy's Journey. So they should be on the market, I'm hoping, by mid-March. I'm going to start marketing them. That's the goal. We'll see. Either way, by the end of March. Now, I also want to invite you to allow me to do your own personal intuitive clarity reading. Click on the link below. That'll take you to my website. Now, shoot me an email, and we will set up a time that works best for both of us. Kind of ignore the time schedule I have on there, Cancer. I need to go in there and update that. I've been so busy with these cards. I was so close, so I just kind of worked at them nonstop. I'll go in there and update it because I know I haven't worked on that website for a while. But anyway, click on the link below. And I'm not going to take my prices back up from the holidays and Valentine's Day. I'm just going to leave them as is. It was successful, so let's just keep the ball rolling. And you get a really good reading at a discount, and I get to meet you. So that's fun for me and make a little bit of money. So it's a win-win. All right, Cancer, what's going on for March 2019 for my lovely Cancers? Of course, we do numerology and clarification. Break it down in 4 weeks. All right, let's do a little numerology here. If I could add, I could. 5. Okay. Cancer, you're going into the month of March with the energy of 5. Now, 5 is a bit chaotic. So, be prepared, but it's okay. It's also a time to where you're kind of forced to make some decisions, all right? Because things are a bit chaotic. So you kind of have to think quick on your feet during a 5 period, energy period. But, this too shall pass. We'll see what it's all about with clarifications. All right. And then I'm going to do more clarification than this. But I get the cat and mouse, which is kind of toying with you, flattery, so to speak, but it is in order to soften you up. I get the 9 of Cups reversed. So it is your wishes, so not getting your wish. Now, it could be that there is a situation that keeps going back and forth, back and forth. You're trying to get something accomplished. You wish to get something accomplished, but there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of negotiation. If it's about another person, it could be a lot of negotiation. It could be that they are telling you that they're going to give you what you wish for, but it's really not. It's not as good as you hoped. So let's see. I'll keep clarifying that. And then I get my 5. I'm sorry, my Hierophant, which he is a 5, and the Broken Commitment card. All right, so with my Hierophant, that is usually a traditional commitment. So that's a marriage or a partnership, a deep committed partnership, a marriage of some sort. It doesn't have to be love. All right. Now with my Hierophant, though, he is religious, so oftentimes it is a more of a love committed marriage kind of thing, husband wife kind of thing, legal partner kind of thing. So it appears like there could be a bit of a breakdown about this partnership that has been your traditional way. Now, it could be that you're just handling this partnership differently. You're going to go out of the norm, perhaps, to handle this partnership. But we shall find out. And then I get my Empress along with some quarreling, along with some disappointment, I mean. Now, my Empress, she is Mother Nature. She controls femininity. She is often the mom, or someone who is maternal to you in some form, a female energy that takes care of you, that is nurturing to you. All right. So it looks like there could be some disappointment when it comes to that. She also is about creativity, and she's also about pregnancy. All right. So if you were trying to get pregnant that third week, there could be a bit of disappointment that third week, and we'll keep going though. Or if this is actually a person that you find has been nurturing to you, either you have disappointed them or they are disappointing you. So like if you're the mom, all right, your child there could be some disappointment with your child or children. Clarification though. Okay, and then I get someone from your past coming back, and it is moving forward too. They are coming to see you, or you are going to see them. I almost see travel. Now, it could be news from them too. But I believe it is longer distance. So it could be an old friend who lives a few states away that you hadn't heard from, and all of a sudden there they are. They're on your Facebook or your social media or whatever. So there is someone that you were emotionally attached to. So a good friend, a good whatever, could even be a past love or whatever. But I do see where there is some movement going on there. It could just be, like I said, a friend request or a message of some sort from someone from your past. All right. But actually, it's a happy thing. You want to see these people so far, anyway. We'll clarify to make sure. All right. Let's see what's going on here with my cat and mouse. Okay. So I do get, now this could be you, Cancer, because she does depict you. This is your card. This is the Queen of Cups. Okay. So this could be telling me that this directly affects you. All right. But you're holding your composure too. So it's not reversed where you are letting all of your emotions out on the table. You are keeping your composure. It's also very secretive. So you're not telling everything. All right. So if there is a negotiation going on here because there is something that you wish to have or you wish to accomplish, a situation you wish would move forward, you might not be throwing all of your cards out on the table yet. Okay. You might still have some secrets to reveal that you haven't thrown out there yet. You still might have a hidden weapon. Okay. So there is some type of cat and mouse negotiation that I do believe directly affects you. It's very emotional and personal to you. All right. Now, the second week, remember, I said that there was a broken partnership, and I do believe that it is a traditional or some type of a legal partnership. It's about money, okay? There is some finances going on here. You, due to this broken partnership, either you are gaining some more money because it is about like if you were looking for a loan, this is the perfect card to get because that means you're getting the loan. All right. Um, so it is a gain of money. If you were looking for any financial assistance, that is there that is going to happen. So let's say there was a broken partnership that was more business related, so you got fired or quit your job or whatever. It's okay because there's something around the corner for you. All right. So if you're wanting to walk away from what you traditionally do for a living and you want to start something new, I do believe that's a possibility. Okay. Also, if this is a breakup of a relationship, it could be that you're divvying things up, and so you actually do get what what you were fighting for, what you wanted out of that. In other words, like if it's a broken marriage, perhaps you actually end up with more of the property or more of the finances than you thought you would. Um, because I don't see that you end up with a loss of money. I see a bit of a gain. Okay. Now here we go again because I have my King of Pentacles here. And there's a bit of disappointment. Now my king is an older gentleman too, but he's also like a entrepreneur. He is the banker, the businessman. He controls the money. All right. He's King of Pentacles. There's some disappointment, and it was around motherhood or mother nature or creativity. Okay. So perhaps there, if you were trying to get pregnant, because in this deck it's the rabbit. All right. So if you are trying to get pregnant that third week, or wanting to add to your family that third week, it appears like there could be a bit of a disappointment there. All right. So, but don't despair because I think it's just a bit of a disappointment because I don't have a lot of negativity around this. We're going to do one more clarifying card. But also, if there is a creative project that you were trying to get off the ground that you have some slight disappointments, this guy could be bringing in, because maybe you don't have the finances to handle it. All right. This guy could be the catalyst to bring in the money in order for you to be able to get this creative project off the ground or creative idea, whatever it is whatever it is you're trying to create. Now, I do get the Three of Pentacles, okay, on top of my old friend coming back or something from the past coming back. There is a Three of Pentacles. Okay, so that is the power of three. And the Three of Pentacles is also clearly about finances, all right? But if there was some money that was owed to you from the past, if this is not a friend coming back, all right, not a person, and it is about money, it appears that that could be coming back to you. So if you thought it was a lost debt, if you loan somebody money and you seriously didn't expect to get it back, I believe you're gonna. All right, that fourth week. So there is some, I believe there's some old money coming back to you. It's not a lot. I don't see it as a lot. It's not a 10 of Pentacles, it's a 3. So I do see where there could be some financial gain coming your way. And it could be this guy right here who contacts you and says, hey, I know I owed you that money from 2 years ago. I'm here to pay, right? I'm so sorry it took so long, whatever. But there is news about um, something from the past that you are going to gain from. All right, it's a gain, it's not a loss. All righty then. Okay. Ooh, be careful. Watch gossipy people that fourth week. Okay, now we do have the happiness in the hearth. So the warmth in the home, which is what water signs are they're all about making their home cozy and warm. So if you were trying to negotiate with someone about repairs on a home, or just something to make your home better, moving perhaps, whatever, and you thought that you were going to be disappointed, um, pay attention to the contractors that you choose. Don't let them take advantage of you. Um, Also, just in general, look at who you're dealing with, because this is important to you. Whatever is going on here is quite important to you. I do see it coming out in your favor. Perhaps you are the negotiator here. You're actually the cat and not the mouse, right? So perhaps you're the one who is able to turn this right side up. So I do see where it does turn out just fine, but definitely, Cancer, be careful who you're negotiating with and how you negotiate, um, because you might not get everything that you would hope for, but just that this card is present is a good thing. This is good news also. So, and it's around your home, and water signs are all about their home. So it might not be exactly what you had hoped for, but it's still good, Cancer. So don't worry about that. Here we are at home again. What? Okay, so I get your home, and I get a partnership, a broken partnership, and I get the Hierophant, which is a traditional partnership. I get money coming to you in some form, either you being loaned money, or some money from the past coming back, and here's your home. So it could be, if there is a divorce or something going on from a broken partnership, it could be that you end up with the house, okay? Or you end up with the stability that a house represents, a financial stability that how a home is stable. So it could be that you end up with financial stability, which is great. Glad to hear it. Now, the third week, we do have some money and secrets, but mostly money here, that is going away. Um, a loss. It looks like there's a bit of a loss, which causes disappointment. All right. Now, and it could be blocking your creative project or whatever creativity you have going on here. Now, if this was truly about a pregnancy, then this depicts another, disappointment, more disappointment, a loss. So not that not that they necessarily lose the baby, but it could just be they lost this month. All right, if you're trying to get pregnant, so that's over. It doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. I'm just seeing it that there is some type of creative project or creativity thing going on here, or nurturing thing going on here, where there is a bit of a disappointment. Okay. Now, there is some gossipy stuff going on here, which makes me feel like almost this is a friend. Um, but anyway, because no, not all friends gossip amongst themselves, do they? I think they do. Anyway, this is gossip. And it is also some nagging things. And here, 3 is a small number, right? So we were talking about money. So it could be that this past money, perhaps you owe the money that's nagging at you. Maybe it's that. So that 4th week, you actually contact that person. So it could be you. Excuse me. Or it could be that this actually kind of caused a hindrance with your friendship, the loan, the money, that either you loaned out or they loaned to you, could have like caused a hindrance in your friendship, and now it's coming back. You're going to try to fix it, which is great. It happens. Either way, I do feel that there is a money exchange going on from the past. Now, if it's just a bill, It could be that this bill comes due. All right. So let's say you did a, I don't know, 24 months no interest thing. It could be this is coming home to roost that fourth week. So pay attention. Don't pay the interest. It's time to pay. All right. And it's a debt from a long time ago. It could also just be that you just pay it off. All right. It was nagging at you. Okay. This particular debt was nagging at you and you were able to pay it off. All right. So that's either way, that's good news. Now, Cancer, let's see how you're going to feel going into the month of April. Oopsie. Ah, okay. Well, we get some information about love. Huh. Wow. Excellent. Okay. So we get the Knight of Cups. I get the Page of Swords. And I get the Seven of Wands. Okay. My Seven of Wands is holding it your own. Okay. It's a lot, but you are capable of doing it. He brings news of love. This isn't water sign, air sign. My pages are children. Okay, they're the youngest of the court cards, so they can represent children. If they are not representing children, it is he is bringing in communication. All right, he is bringing in news as well. So we have a lot of communication going on, and the Seven of Wands, which is a lot going on also. So I believe going into the month of April, it's going to feel a bit chaotic for you, but you can handle it. All right. Now, there again, remember, I said if you were trying to get pregnant, it could be that going into, you might be a little bit more successful going into April. Okay. So, or you're just going to be trying a whole lot harder or trying more in the month of April. So that's actually good news. Either way, all the way around, this is good news coming to you. This is news coming to you, and it is emotional news coming to you. All right. You can handle it. You have the ability to handle it. You actually are on top of your game going into the month of April. All right, Cancer. That's what I have. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed reading for you. Of course, like, share, subscribe, click all the buttons, do all the things, comment. I love the comments. Absolutely love the comments. Thank you all so much for following me and being so loyal. I appreciate it. You have no idea. Every month my heart gets warmed by all the great response and comments that I get. All the love. Anyway, Cancer, thank you so much for watching. Please check out the the Fairy's Journey tarot card video just for grins. It's only 5 minutes. And until April, until we meet again in April, Cancer, as always, I'm sending loving energy your way. Bye-bye.